Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for gathering here today. It is an honor to speak with you about a subject close to my heart, the importance of responding with inner strength and compassion rather than reacting when someone hurts you. In this journey of life, we all encounter moments of pain and hurt, often inflicted by others. However, how we choose to respond to these moments shapes our destiny and well-being. Today, I hope to inspire you to embrace a path of resilience, love, and profound inner peace. Understanding hurt. First, let us understand the nature of hurt. When someone says or does something that wounds us, it often feels like a direct assault on our self-worth and identity. Our immediate reaction is usually one of defense, anger, or sadness. This reaction is deeply ingrained in our human psyche as a survival mechanism. Yet reacting impulsively rarely leads to a positive outcome. Instead, it perpetuates a cycle of negativity and pain. The power of non-reaction. Imagine a scenario where someone throws a stone at you. Your instinct might be to throw a stone back or to shield yourself with anger and bitterness. But what if, instead, you chose to remain still, to not react, and to let the stone fall harmlessly to the ground? In this moment of non-reaction, you break the cycle of aggression and take control of your own emotional landscape. Non-reaction does not imply passivity or weakness. It is a profound act of strength and self-control. By choosing not to react, you assert your power over the situation and prevent external negativity from influencing your inner peace. Embracing compassion. When someone hurts us, it is often a reflection of their own pain and suffering. By recognizing this, we can cultivate compassion instead of resentment. Compassion is the ability to understand and empathize with the suffering of others. It does not mean condoning harmful behavior, but rather acknowledging that the person causing harm is likely hurting themselves. By responding with compassion, we transform our own experience of hurt. We move from a place of victimhood to one of empowerment. Compassion allows us to see beyond the immediate pain and connect with the deeper humanity in others. Healing through forgiveness. Forgiveness is a powerful tool in the journey of non-reaction and compassion. To forgive does not mean to forget or to excuse the behavior that caused us pain. Instead, forgiveness is an act of liberation, freeing ourselves from the chains of resentment and anger. It is a gift we give ourselves, a way to reclaim our peace and joy. When we forgive, we release the hold that the hurt has over us. We choose to let go of the past and embrace the present moment with an open heart. Forgiveness is a process often requiring time and reflection, but its rewards are immeasurable. Cultivating inner strength. Inner strength is the foundation upon which we build our capacity for non-reaction, compassion, and forgiveness. It is the quiet confidence that we are enough, just as we are. Inner strength comes from knowing and loving ourselves deeply, from recognizing our inherent worthiness. Practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and self-reflection can help us cultivate this inner strength. By turning inward and connecting with our true selves, we build resilience against external hurt. We become anchored in our own sense of peace and purpose. Practical steps to respond with love. Pause and breathe when someone hurts you. Take a moment to pause and breathe. This simple act creates a space between the stimulus and your response, allowing you to choose your reaction mindfully. Reflect on your feelings, acknowledge, and reflect on your feelings without judgment. Understand that it is natural to feel hurt, but you have the power to choose how you respond. Practice empathy. Try to see the situation from the other person's perspective. What might they be going through? How might their own pain be influencing their behavior? Respond with kindness. If and when you choose to respond, do so with kindness and compassion. This does not mean you have to accept harmful behavior, but you can set boundaries with love and respect. Seek support. Surround yourself with supportive and loving individuals who uplift you. Share your experiences and seek their guidance if needed. Forgive and let go. Work on forgiving the person who hurt you and release the negative emotions attached to the experience. This will free you to move forward with a lighter heart. The ripple effect of love. When we choose not to react with anger or bitterness, but instead respond with love and compassion, we create a ripple effect. Our actions influence those around us, encouraging a culture of empathy and understanding. Imagine a world where more people chose love over hate, compassion over judgment, and forgiveness over resentment. It starts with each one of us, in our daily interactions and choices. Personal relationships. In our personal relationships, the people closest to us can sometimes hurt us the most. These are the individuals with whom we share our lives and our hearts. When conflicts arise, our natural instinct is to defend ourselves and retaliate. However, by choosing not to react impulsively, we open the door to deeper understanding and connection. Consider a disagreement with a loved one. Instead of responding with anger or defensiveness, take a moment to breathe and listen. Allow the other person to express their feelings and try to understand their perspective. By doing so, you create a space for honest communication and healing. This approach not only resolves the immediate conflict but also strengthens the bond of trust and respect. Work environment. In the workplace, we often encounter situations where colleagues or superiors may say or do things that hurt us. These moments can be particularly challenging because they impact our professional lives and our sense of self-worth. However, by practicing non-reaction, we can navigate these situations with grace and dignity. When faced with criticism or unfair treatment, take a step back and assess the situation objectively. Rather than reacting defensively, respond with calm and professionalism. This not only demonstrates your maturity but also sets a positive example for others. Over time, this approach can lead to a more respectful and harmonious work environment. Overall well-being. Our overall well-being is deeply connected to how we handle hurt and negativity. Reacting with anger and resentment takes a toll on our mental and physical health. It creates stress, anxiety, and a sense of helplessness. On the other hand, choosing non-reaction and compassion promotes inner peace and resilience. Practicing mindfulness and meditation can help us develop the habit of non-reaction. By regularly engaging in these practices, we train our minds to remain calm and centered, even in the face of adversity. This not only enhances our well-being, but also equips us to handle life's challenges with greater ease and grace. The role of self-love. At the heart of non-reaction and compassion is the practice of self-love. When we love and accept ourselves fully, we become less susceptible to the hurtful actions of others. Self-love empowers us to set healthy boundaries and to respond to negativity from a place of strength rather than weakness. Self-love involves nurturing our physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. It means taking care of ourselves, honoring our needs, and being gentle with ourselves in moments of pain. By cultivating self-love, we build a strong foundation from which we can respond to the world with compassion and grace. Practical exercises to cultivate non-reaction and compassion. Mindfulness meditation. Spend a few minutes each day in mindfulness meditation. Focus on your breath and observe your thoughts without judgment. This practice helps to develop a calm and centered mind. Gratitude journaling. Keep a gratitude journal and write down 3 things you are grateful for each day. This practice shifts your focus from negativity to positivity and helps to cultivate a compassionate mindset. Loving kindness meditation. Practice loving kindness meditation by silently repeating phrases such as "May I be happy," "May I be healthy," "May I be safe," "May I live with ease." Extend these wishes to others, including those who have hurt you. Reflective journaling. When you feel hurt, write about your feelings in a journal. Reflect on the situation and explore ways to respond with compassion and understanding. Acts of kindness. Engage in random acts of kindness. These acts not only benefit others but also reinforce your own sense of compassion and connection to the world. Conclusion. Here. In conclusion, choosing not to react when someone hurts you is a powerful and transformative practice. It allows you to maintain your inner peace, to respond with compassion, and to cultivate a life of greater joy and fulfillment. By embracing non-reaction, you break the cycle of negativity and create a ripple effect of love and understanding. Remember, you have the power to control your reactions and to choose how you respond to the world. Each moment is an opportunity to practice this and to grow stronger in your journey. Embrace your inner strength, cultivate compassion, and let forgiveness be your guide. Thank you for being here today and for opening your hearts to this message. May you walk this path with grace and courage, and may your life be filled with love and peace. Continue writing, please. ChatGPT. Expanding on the journey of non-reaction and compassion. Ladies and gentlemen, as we continue our exploration of the profound impact of non-reaction and compassion, let's delve deeper into practical strategies and the philosophical underpinnings of this transformative approach. Our ability to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively can shape our lives in remarkable ways. The philosophy of non-reaction. At the core of non-reaction is the philosophy of equanimity. Equanimity is the state of mental calmness and evenness of temper, especially in difficult situations. It is about maintaining a balanced perspective, regardless of external circumstances. This ancient concept is found in many spiritual traditions, from Buddhism to Stoicism, emphasizing the importance of inner peace and resilience. By embracing equanimity, we learn to view challenges and adversities as opportunities for growth. Instead of seeing hurtful actions as personal attacks, we recognize them as manifestations of the other person's struggles. This shift in perspective empowers us to respond with understanding and compassion. Practical strategies for non-reaction. Mindful observation practice, observing your thoughts and emotions without getting entangled in them. When you feel hurt, take a mental step back and watch your reactions as if you were an outside observer. This detachment allows you to respond from a place of clarity rather than reactivity. Empathetic listening: when someone hurts you, strive to listen empathetically. Understand that their words and actions are often expressions of their own pain. By listening with empathy, you create a space for healing and connection, both for yourself and the other person. Setting boundaries while practicing non-reaction. It's crucial to set healthy boundaries. Compassion does not mean allowing others to mistreat you. Clearly communicate your boundaries with kindness and firmness. This not only protects your well-being, but also teaches others how to treat you with respect. Transforming anger into compassion: when anger arises, consciously transform it into compassion. Remind yourself that anger is a natural response, but it can be redirected towards understanding and kindness. This practice requires patience and persistence, but leads to profound personal growth. Gratitude practices: cultivate a daily practice of gratitude. By focusing on the positive aspects of your life, you shift your mindset from scarcity and hurt to abundance and joy. This shift makes it easier to respond to negativity with grace. The role of self-compassion. Self-compassion is an integral part of this journey. It involves treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a loved one. When you practice self-compassion, you acknowledge your own suffering and respond with care rather than criticism. Self-compassion meditation. Engage in self-compassion meditation by repeating phrases such as, may I be kind to myself, may I accept myself as I am, and may I find peace. This practice nurtures your inner resilience and fosters a compassionate mindset. Positive affirmations. Use positive affirmations to reinforce self-love and acceptance. Affirmations such as, I am worthy of love and respect, I choose compassion over anger, and I am at peace with myself, can transform your inner dialogue. Gentle self-care. Prioritize self-care activities that nourish your body, mind, and spirit. This could include practices such as yoga, journaling, nature walks, or creative pursuits. By taking care of yourself, you build a foundation of strength from which to respond to life's challenges. The interconnectedness of all beings. Another important aspect of non-reaction and compassion is recognizing the interconnectedness of all beings. We are all part of a larger tapestry of life, where our actions and emotions influence one another. By choosing to respond with love and compassion, we contribute to a more harmonious and connected world. Acts of service. Engage in acts of service and kindness towards others. Volunteering, helping a neighbor, or simply offering a smile to a stranger can create a ripple effect of positivity and connection. Community building. Foster a sense of community and belonging by participating in group activities that promote understanding and compassion. This could include joining a meditation group, a book club, or a community service organization. Global awareness. Cultivate a global perspective by educating yourself about the challenges and struggles faced by people around the world. This awareness fosters empathy and a deeper sense of connection to humanity as a whole. Overcoming common obstacles. The path of non-reaction and compassion is not without its challenges. It requires ongoing practice and a commitment to personal growth. Here are some common obstacles and strategies to overcome them. Persistent anger. If you find it difficult to let go of anger, consider seeking support from a therapist or counselor. Professional guidance can help you process and release deeply rooted emotions. Negative self-talk. Combat negative self-talk by consciously replacing it with positive affirmations and self-compassionate statements. Over time, this practice can rewire your thought patterns and promote a healthier self-image. external pressures in situations where external pressures make it difficult to maintain non-reaction. Remind yourself of your core values and the long-term benefits of responding with compassion. Take time to reflect on your goals and the person you aspire to be. Lack of support. Surround yourself with individuals who support your journey and uplift you. Seek out like-minded communities and friendships that encourage your growth and well-being. The transformative power of love. In the end, the choice to respond with non-reaction and compassion is a profound expression of love for yourself and love for others. It is a choice that transforms not only your life but also the world around you. Love is the most powerful force in the universe. It heals wounds, bridges divides, and brings light to the darkest corners of our hearts. By choosing love over fear, compassion over anger, and forgiveness over resentment, you become a beacon of hope and healing in the world. A final reflection. As we come to the end of this discussion, I invite you to reflect on your own life and the moments when you have felt hurt or wronged. Consider how you can apply the principles of non-reaction and compassion to these experiences. Remember that every moment is an opportunity for growth and transformation. You have the power to choose how you respond to the world. By embracing non-reaction, cultivating compassion, and practicing forgiveness, you create a life filled with peace, joy, and deep connection. This journey is not always easy, but it is profoundly rewarding. Thank you for being here today and for opening your hearts to this message. May you walk this path with grace and courage, and may your life be filled with love and peace.